Hi Virgos, how you guys doing? I'm gonna do a mid-month reading for the month of November. It's like sort of like a bonus reading on top of the monthlies for November. I'm gonna keep them the same way. I'm not gonna change anything. I'm not gonna make them shorter or anything. But I kind of want to add an extra reading to my channel. And this is a shorter version. It's like a shorter bonus reading for the month, because I feel that often after I finish the monthlies, like 2 weeks in the month, I get more messages or downloads, and I just want to have sort of a video where I can give them to you guys, so it might be helpful and it might benefit some of you guys. So that's the reason why I'm adding mid-months to my channel. Really quick, I'm gonna do another live show, so another live session on Thanksgiving. Actually, it's like sort of in a spirit of giving back and giving thanks, because I'm gonna do free personal readings, like a 3-card spread reading, a short reading. So if you guys want to join, I would love to see you guys there on Thanksgiving. Also, really quickly, an update. We're going into Mercury retrograde soon, couple days. The energy is already coming in. Problems with speech, travel delays, internet not working the way it's supposed to, all those little signs. And actually, Venus will go direct in a couple days as well. So one day after, Mercury will go in retrograde. So prepare for that one. I'm just getting a lot of push to talk about internet schemes. I'm giving every sign a heads up about that one. Be careful where you do your online shopping, especially when it comes to Black Friday and all of that. But also, or Cyber Monday, right? But also like contests, like where you can win free stuff and all of that. Like, just be careful where you leave your email address or your number or anything, right? Your personal information. So I got that out of the way. So while I was meditating on your energy, I kept hearing like growth. What's happening to your growth? I'm hearing like, what is going on when it comes to your spiritual growth, when it comes to your personal beliefs, personal growth. I'm feeling you guys are sort of at a point right now, coming at a point like the end of November, like I feel like you guys are a little, I don't want to necessarily say bored, but it is like very the urge for more interesting things, like more deeper knowledge or wisdom, or just people that have more deeper character traits. Like you sort of feel like you want to surround yourself with more diverse people, not just people that are, I don't know, like still really in the 3D world, like maybe they call it superficial, maybe a little bit, very focused on only the way things look and the way they seem and what other people have opinions about. And for some reason, I feel like you guys really have the urge for like a different set of, like a group of friends, or just, really embracing those friends right now at the moment that have just more interesting things to show you and tell you and take you on like a journey, and like, I don't know, maybe you have a conversation with somebody and then you're like, wait, that's actually really interesting. Let me do some research on that. And then you find yourself all up in that, that topic or that thing for like weeks. I don't know. It's like, I really feel something like that coming, because there's like this spiritual push coming towards you guys. And it's really embracing the diversity, like embracing the odds, like things that are not in front of you, well, they really are in front of you, right? So it's a higher self. It's the higher knowledge I'm feeling. It's very interesting. So a lot of spiritual growth coming up. We're going into 2019. Number 9 is very, very spiritual as well. This is is a lot of cards, so I'm going to go with this one. You know, 7 of Wands, really standing up for something you believe in. So maybe that's the change, Virgo. Maybe it's something that you've been interested in and been diving into, literally diving into, and you're just sick and tired of some reason to really protect that, right? To feel like you have to fight against people in your surrounding to be that and own it and embrace that part of yourself or that thing you love, that thing you do. And I see that you just really, yes, really instead of it being sort of an error factor, you're letting it to become your most powerful possession, like your power, your inner, like your healing and your guidance and clarity I'm feeling. So it's a different approach towards it. It's like transformation. Like there's just something going on with you guys. Let me see. There's a lot of angelic energy around you, just a lot. Yes, there we go, High Priestess. Because normally you guys, you know, you show up as a hermit, right? It's somebody that is alone in their hermit energy. So it's really a personal journey, a personal thing, very one-on-one with self, you know, internal, shining a light on something and really having a look at it. And that's it, you know, it's that side that is part of you, but it's something you do with you, and it's not something you really share with the world or really outgoing about, or very that has a lot to do with other people. And I'm seeing that right now showing up as the High Priestess energy. I'm sort of feeling you like, no, I'm gonna stand in this, like I'm gonna be this in the inside, but I'm gonna show it on the outside. Sorry, my voice is just the worst. I'm sorry. Like show it on the outside. So what happens is an evolution. What happens is a growth where you can actually sort of attract people that are on the same journey as you, or that are on a journey where you have been on. I'm feeling like this sense of completion. Also, I'm feeling, and this is a little other look at it, so that I feel like you've been dealing with somebody that has been telling you lies. You know, and secrets coming to light, and that could have happened recently, you know, because of Scorpio season and the energies, and it's just revealing time, you know, it's out there for you to look at. It's very hard to hide anything during the season, but I'm feeling you could have been really looking at somebody's shadow side. And I think this is something that happened over a longer time period. So it's something that might have happened like 6 months ago, maybe a year ago, around the same time. And you've been feeling really on the fence, you know, towards love, towards letting somebody in again, to, you know, because it's just, you really saw somebody's true colors and you just didn't expect that to happen, like to come. And I feel you're sort of healing your heart again and are healing that part of you. Yeah. So that's very positive. Virgos, mid-ones. What else do you guys want them to know? What is coming up for Virgo? What is coming up for Virgo? There we go. Bum. You see? Positive. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, Virgos. Now, for some of you guys, you might start a more alternative journey. You know, maybe you have just started like a YouTube channel, or you are a healer or something in that area, you know. um, Spiritual, I'm feeling it's very divinely guided, and you recently started to walk that path, and it's where the future is at, you know. I'm sort of seeing that building slowly, step by step, you know. It's slowly growing. You're putting in more energy, more things are coming out. You see direct payout for the energy you put in. You're patient, you're staying hopeful and very focused on the end goal. And it's slowly building up this security years after year after year. It's here, it's not going anywhere. Yeah, money is gonna be good. There's some money in this. Stability, household. Okay, I'm sorry, I was really focusing on this little boy over here, because every time I pick this card, I see something else that draws my attention, and it's not for no reason. And I see this little boy over here, and the way he's like sort of pinching this dog. I'm like, what is he doing? He's like sort of like pinching, like, I don't know how you say that, but it's like, what is he doing to the dog? You know, it's like, I don't know. I feel this energy. Just apply it to your situation. Like, is there something you recognize in this? You know, I don't know. Maybe another card would tell me why, but I really see this kid just literally staring at me. It's like, yeah, maybe it's something like you literally caught them doing something, and they're still looking at you with innocence, like, I didn't do that. But they just said something to you 5 minutes ago, and then they're like, no, that's not what I said. Yeah, that's what you said. No, that's not what I said. I said, no, I'm not deaf. Like, I know what you said, you know, own up to it, own up. You know, you really want people to just own up to things. Okay. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Virgo. There we go. Oh, another card fell out. Wands energy. Page of Wands, 10 of Wands. Yeah. It's a transformation. There is a transformation happening in how you approach things. You got certain goals, you got certain things you want to do, you got certain people you have in your life, family, friends, relationship, partner. It's just the people won't change. You know, it's not like something like all of a sudden you have all kind of different people around you. It's just your approach to it is much lighter. It's way more in like, I'm not gonna keep putting all this energy and effort into other people accepting me. I'm just gonna be and live and breathe and embrace the light, like my truth, how I feel, what I find interesting, what I want to do. And then I'm so sick and tired. I'm really hearing that of fitting in this picture perfect that people want me to be. I'm sick and tired of this box, you know, in this label situation. Like, maybe you've put yourself inside of that box, you know. Maybe you've put yourself put that pressure on yourself, like you feel like you have to sort of be this to do that, and look like that to say this. And it's like, no, it's just sort of shaking it all off and just be, and if people want to be close to you, then they can be close. If they don't, because they can't accept that part of you, then that's also okay. Because I feel that trying to please everybody and fit into this picture of whatever they put on to you is just, that's over. Like there's this ending coming to that, this transformation, because you're really putting these 10 ones out. This was really having you something that people put onto you. I don't know what it is, Virgo, but there's something that was just too heavy to carry, and you're like, no, I'm just gonna be the light. I surround myself with healing and embracing and people that know how to come from the heart, right? And see me as me through the way I look on the outside. It's like they can feel my energy. I feel like a soul-to-soul connection, and it's very healing. And maybe, yes, maybe you found something out, and maybe that was the moment where you're like, okay, now I'm just not going to do this anymore, because I was in this relationship, or I was in this friendship, or I was in this work, situation, or like maybe you start a company together or something like that, right? And you tried so hard to be everything that they wanted you to be, or that you thought that you needed to be, and even though you did everything in your power to be that, they still went behind your back and lied and stuff like that. And then you're like, what is the use? I might as well be me, stand in my power, make myself happy, right? Be happy with the way I am, feel fulfilled, filled up with self-love. And if then somebody decides that they don't like that, I have enough self-love and self-respect to say, listen, then that's what it is. And it doesn't leave you completely devastated, because if you put in all this energy and effort to fit in this thing, and and then they decide to still leave, you are run out, empty. You have nothing left to give to self. You have no energy left to heal. It's a change. It's like this switch, So very powerful, Virgo. Very. If this is resonating with you, congratulations on this transformation. You're gonna be so much happier soon. Trust me. Right now it feels all a little bit, you're not 100% sure or something like that, but no, soon it will show this was the right decision to make. This one doesn't want to go back, so I'm gonna pick that one. Soul Solitude. Beautiful. Yeah, definitely a good card for you guys. Your soul needs attention. There are moments where it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet. A place for soul solitude. See? This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, and a time for you. That's your card, Virgo. It is a time for you. Beautiful. Okay. I think that was it for now. There's this new journey coming for you guys. And walk it, because it walks you straight into happiness soon. Yes. Thank you, Virgo, for coming by. I hope to see you guys with Thanksgiving in the live session. And otherwise, I'll see you back with the monthlies for the month of December. Thank you. Love you, Virgos. Bye.